Good morning. Today I'm showing how I do my extra crispy pancakes, and as mentioned in previous videos, it's all about simplicity. Some of us are very busy, so I try to do things simple. So I have peanut oil. Usually my oil of choice would be canola or corn oil, so I use what I had on hand. I use a little metal $1.25 tray because that's what it is now. Pan. That's what I put my pancakes and waffles in. You can use whatever. I like to use a metal spatula for flipping the pancakes, and I like to use this spoon to spoon up the batter. And I'm just going back so that you can see, what I used again. Again, oil, whatever oil of your choice. Again, usually I opt for canola or corn oil, and you can use any pancake mix where you just add water. Again, it's all about simplicity. So I don't measure anything. I just go ahead and I add, the mix. I just pretty much eyeball everything. Yep. And once I get the amount of mix that I want, as I said, I eyeball it. Then I just go ahead and add my water. And usually I like my pancakes to be in between. So not too thick, not too thin, just in between. And you'll see the consistency that I'm talking about once I put the water in the bowl. You'll see me adding water and then having to add a little more mix. Again, like if you want a thinner pancake, then you use more water. If you want a thicker pancake, you use less water, so forth and so on. So now it looks like I'm about to start mixing and I get the consistency that I want. And clearly I'm going to have to add more water as I did. Now I'm not sure if I added more water or more mix. I'm pretty sure I'm adding something. Okay, more water. Again, I just eyeball it until I get the consistency that I like. And it looks like I'm going to add a little more mix. Okay, well, a lot more. But either way, you'll see, again, that the consistency I like it to be is not too thick, not too thin, just in between. Now, the next thing is I'm just going to mix a little more. And you don't have to mix as much as I did. It's just what I do. You can mix however you mix or however long you want to mix. But this is just what I do. So I'm just mixing away. Just want to make sure everything is just, well blended and all that good stuff. So now I'm going to show how much oil I put in the pan, and you want to put enough in. I put a lot in, and the reason being is because I usually do 3 to 4 pancakes at a time, and I rather have more oil than have, than put a small amount and just have it burn out, if that makes sense. Again, I don't time anything. I basically let the oil heat up to the point where I can hear like the popping sound. Once you hear it start to pop, like really start to pop, in some instances you may have to reduce the heat. I don't do it too much because that's where the crispiness comes in, and of course from the oil, but still you want it to be hot and you want it to cook the right way. So yeah, let it heat up. I use like a gas stove, and I just turn the heat down just a little bit, but it literally only takes a few seconds, literally, not even minutes, like seconds, and you will see what I mean. I'm about to scoop up. See, I love to use this spoon. Any type of spoon like this, it just works perfectly. So, yeah. So I don't know what I was talking about, but clearly, you know, I'm doing the voiceover now. So, yep, I'm probably still talking. So I'm just waiting, probably waiting for the oil to heat up, if anything. Yep, waiting for the oil to heat up. And now I'm going to go ahead and put it in. And if your oil was heated up correctly, it should look like that once you put it in. And like I said, it literally takes seconds. I mean, they don't look the best shape or whatever, but I bet you one thing, nice and brown, right? Yeah, that's how it should look. And you can pretty much tell that it's a nice crispy pancake. That's okay. That one wasn't trying to cooperate, but it will be okay. Yep. So yes, that's the color you want. Again, that's the crispiness you want around the edges. They're very delicious. They never, and I'm putting it in a $1.25 tray, lifted it up so you can see the bottom is golden brown. I'm kind of, see, that's how they look. And they didn't last. They never do. They never last. I don't even think I had one. That's usually how it goes. Nope, I don't think I had one, but it's okay. There's plenty more where that came from. I mean, it doesn't take much time to make them. Again, it's all about simplicity. I try to do things that people can make in a timely manner, you know, something quick and easy. If you get up early in the morning, you have to go to work and you want like something quick or something for the kids that's not time consuming. And that concludes